Imagine a conscious contact with God so strong that no matter what you are doing or not doing, that no matter what your kids are up to or not up to, and that whether you've got the person of your dreams or they're just not cooperating, that you are happy, content, and at peace. A space where everyone else's thoughts, attitudes, and actions are beautiful and exactly as they are supposed to be. Well, this is the space where I like to play. My name is Misha Z, and this is today's Bitch Slap. Join me as I shed light on the thoughts, actions, and attitudes that are causing you pain, and we train our minds to go to the capital S inner self, the joy that is waiting for us, the God within. With the intention of repurposing content, I have the lighting more proper in my fledgling recording studio. It's funny, I get to start reaching out to my influencer list of the interested people, of the people that I am interested in having speak on my topic by Summit. And again, the headline is, want to skip your midlife crisis or get through the one you're in? Join 30. I don't know the rest of it. Gosh darn it. I wasn't expecting to talk about this. Anyhow, maybe while I'm chatting, I can bring it up. Nonetheless, what? Oh boy, this is going to be an interesting episode. I have totally lost track. Yes, I have found track. Now I've lost my voice. Holy mackerel, the wheels are coming off already. Will I edit that madness out? Who knows? Anyhow, the lighting is proper. The Tools for a Good Life Summit. That's the name of my summit. I might change it, but I'm just going with that for now. I am Tools for a Good Life Summit. Want to skip your midlife crisis or make it through the one you're in? Discover your exact next steps free with 30 top experts who share their methods at our live Tools for a Good Life Summit, June 23rd through 25th. That is all real. Those are actual dates. As I actually edit this episode for publication, the dates are now July 26, 27, and 28. July 26, 27, and 28, subject to change. So click here to register for free. If I was good enough now, I'd have the link and I'd be pointing to it. Furthermore, we cover everything from the scientific to the metaphysic, and from the ancient to the modern. How fun is that going to be? That's where we are. That's where I've ended up after all those months of shenaniganizing, ups and downs, backs and forths, lefts and rights, 3 steps back, 1 tiny step forward, another tiny step forward. That's where we are. Of course, subject to change. Anyhow, tomorrow I start reaching out in earnest to speakers. And it's funny, as my hair has continued to grow and get wilder, and I really don't know how to manage long hair, or long-ish hair. But I was like, as I interview people, what is going to be the state of my hair? It's funny the things we worry about, and God bless my life where that's the stuff I get to wonder about. And it just came to me, I might have said this on yesterday's episode. It just came to me that let it be what it's going to be. It's going to be fun. Some days it'll be massive, the hair that is. Some days it'll be curly. Some days it'll be poofy. Some days it'll be perhaps in a man bun. Some days under beanie. But just let it be and roll with it. Let go of attachment. Man, it's such a test. The hair is such a representative for me. It's representative of that egoic battle, that the shiny objects matter, that I look right and that matters, that I sound right and that matters, that I have this bank account and that matters, that the relationship, it matters. Boy, I was not planning on going down this rabbit hole. But anyway, I think it's super fun. So, in that vein, in the idea of repurposing content, I've got the lighting right. I look forward to having content repurposed. I think it's hilarious that I'm even in that state. The real purpose of this episode, well, as this one's a little rambly, I'm going to go on with another rambly topic or bit of it. I got this great text from my son, Cooper. Hey, Coops, if you're listening, or maybe this is 40 years later, Cooper, and you're listening for fun. You're like, well, what's my dad up to back in the day anyway? I know he was doing funny things. He was I had this thought, sorry, I'll finish that thought, but I had another one. I was thinking Modern Mystics Summit, the Modern Mystics Summit. I think that'll be my next one. If I survive this one and have fun, my next one will be Modern Mystics. And the reason I tell you right now is because I'm trying to get in the habit of putting all ideas out there, putting all ideas out into the universe, not keeping them inside, but trusting that if that one's meant for me, it will manifest. If it's meant for someone else, it will manifest. And that there are unlimited ideas and unlimited content percolating, rising through, coming out of me and everyone for that matter. Thank you, Kyle Cease, for that beautiful, beautiful idea. He was the first person that I could remember to where I was really able to start embracing that thought. Like, share your ideas, share your stuff, share what's coming out. There's unlimited content. And how many ideas, thoughts, and such did I have over the years? For example, when I was in the mortgage business, I'd have these ideas, and they may be within the mortgage business or outside of it. And I would be like, well, I better keep that inside just in case, you know, keep it to myself for the day when I use it. Ironically, I can't even remember what most of those ideas are or were. If they were written down somewhere, I've long since lost them. If I took computerized notes of it, who knows where those files are or those thoughts are. And God bless, if I share an idea and someone else is able to run with it. God bless that, man. For me to be able to embody that, internalize that, live like that, boy, that's progress for Misha. Per usual, I know there's other people out there that are like, duh, hello, you selfish son bitch. Oh my goodness. And there's going to be other people that are on the other side of the coin that are listening right now. And I'm looking at you who are saying, that's insane. You must keep those ideas to yourself and wait till you've nurtured them and got them to the point of monetization and protected them. And God bless you too, because that's needed as well. Some of those ideas go big. But that space is not working for me right now. I need to give it away for free. Share, share, share. So back to young Coops. At the time of this recording, Coops is a young 20, having freshly turned 20 in February. Unbelievable that one of my teenagers is no longer a teenager. And I love that. I had given Cooper for his birthday some candles. I do like candles. I get a candle going every night, sometimes during the day. That reminds me I need to go buy more. I wish I could remember the little candles that I'm using right now because I'd give a plug for them. They're really cool. They're chakra candles. They're blended per whatever chakra, which it's all good. They just smell really good, which I love. For a while, when I was in a distressed mental state, I was like, yes, I need the peaceful chakra candle. Yes, I need the love candle. Yes, I need the money candle, the abundance candle. There's all these different candles and they all smell amazing. Turtle Island, maybe that's it. Turtle Island, plug out to the Turtle Island candles if that's the name. If I'm wrong, Turtle Island or whoever you are, I apologize. It turns out I was wrong. The actual company is Aloha Bay. Again, the company making the fabulous chakra candles that I love is the company Aloha Bay, and they are awesome. I'm not opposed to some incense now and then. Love some sage now and then, burning some sage. So I've got all these. What I like a lot are the little bottles of like sage spray or Palo Santo spray. I'm sure I'm saying that wrong, butchering that. But when I used to teach yoga, I used to love to spray that at the end as people were in savasana. I think that's how it is. There's like shavasana, savasana. It's funny how I've already forgotten which is which. I think savasana is the end, dead man's pose. That's the best. But anyway, I would take to spraying a little squirt of the stuff at the end. Of course, asking if people did I even ask? I think I got tired of asking, do you care if I spray this? If you came to my class, you were going to have a little whiff of sage spray or of some sort of spray gently sprinkling down on you. And of course, someone had been doing that at classes that I went to, and I loved it so much. It was my favorite part. And I would worry sometimes that I would get missed. Anyhow, those are some of my eccentricities. Coops, if you're listening again, good morning. But Coops has picked up some of those things. So now and then it'll be funny. I'll see he'll have, and whether he learned it from me or picked it up on his own or who knows, but he'll have some of those funny little, zenful mindfulness tools. If you want to call it that. It's funny how a candle is a mindfulness tool. No, it's just a candle. Some people are like, hey, it's just a candle. That actually gives me light, but it just makes me feel good. Oh no. It's part of a mindfulness strategy, sir or ma'am. Do you realize what you have, the power that you have with that candle, especially if you put in the proper smells and infuse it with the proper energy? Can be life-changing. I'm not sure which part of the spectrum that you fall on, whether it's it's a candle, I like it, makes me feel good, I like to see the flickering light, or it's like your conduit to God, or somewhere in between. I think Coops is more a little on the left side. Less conduit to God. I don't know. I'll ask him. But anyhow, I'd given him a bunch of the cool chakra candles for his birthday because I love them. And I'm like, you know what? Whatever. Take them, roll with them, re-gift them to your girlfriend. right? If you don't like them. So just the other day, he sent me the coolest text out of nowhere. He took a picture of a couple of them burning and he says, "Hey, I just dug these up. I totally forgot about them. I love the money smell and the abundance smell." It was so sweet. Oh my gosh, to get a random text from your 20-year-old son that is to me felt a little thoughtful like that, or that, hey, he was thinking of me. Unbelievable. That is like a massive gift. It's funny. So good. Life is so good. I'm gonna have to remember the rant, the candle rant. Is it a little flickering light that makes you happy? Or is it a conduit to God for you? It's the best. Thank you, universe, for that thought. Oh my gosh. Um, well, there you go. I'm going to start tomorrow in earnest. We'll see. Easier said than done. Reaching out to my speaker list for my Tools for a Good Life Summit. So you can skip your midlife crisis that's coming, because it's coming for everybody. I don't care how old you are. Or we'll help you make it through the one you're in. And you can discover your exact next steps free with 30 top experts who share their methods at our live Tools for a Good Life Summit, June 23rd through the 25th. We're going to cover everything from the scientific to the metaphysic, and from the ancient to the modern. So click on that link, register for free, and join us, because it's going to be rad. Who knows what the hair is going to look like on any particular day that I happen to interview somebody. That's going to be half the fun, people. Have a great day. Thank you for spending time with me today. As someone who is committed to growth and service to this world, I so appreciate your willingness to come with me, go within, and serve our world through change. If you found value in this podcast and you know someone who can use this message, share this episode with them. Share it so our mission can be achieved one episode at a time. And of course, subscribe so you can hear more. And lastly, for more resources on what has helped me on my journey and can help you on yours, go to belove.media/resources. That's BELOVE.media/resources. Thank you again for listening.